Slowest selling cars right now for the month of October 2025 in United States of America. Number 20 Volvo XC40. 1,348 units sold in the last 30 days. Once known for boxy wagons, Volvo's more recent models are far more stylish, and that includes the 2025 XC40 compact SUV. The diminutive two-row crossover possesses a youthful vibrancy with its stylish but practical shape, admirably roomy cabin, and an adroitly balanced chassis that walks the line between comfort and handling. No matter which version you choose, you'll find the XC40's cabins are attractively appointed with higher trim levels, feeling positively posh. But we miss physical buttons. Some on-screen controls are too small. Range could be better. The price of the Volvo XC40 starts at $41,945 and goes up to $50,595. Number 19. Infiniti QX80. 1,274 units sold in the last 30 days. Infiniti has deployed an all-new generation of its big QX80 flagship SUV, complete with fresh styling inspired by the QX monograph concept vehicle. The new QX80 wears an imposing shape with an upright front end, largemouth grille, and big wheels. The new QX80 looks posh and has the right features to compete with big SUV rivals. But accompanying the Infiniti's upgrades is a stiffer MSRP that reduces its price advantage over models such as the Cadillac Escalade and the Mercedes-Benz GLS class. The price of the Infiniti QX80 starts at $84,445 and goes up to $112,590. Number 18. Cadillac Escalade IQ. 1,132 units sold in the last 30 days. The Cadillac Escalade is a pop culture icon, and now it offers an electric spin-off called the Escalade IQ. Like the original, this battery-powered Escalade is a huge luxury SUV with a healthy heaping of creature comforts and curb appeal. Thanks to its massive battery pack, the Escalade IQ offers a claimed 460 miles of range on a full charge, which is more than the GMC Hummer SUV and Silverado EV, with which it shares a platform. The price of the Cadillac Escalade IQ starts at $129,990 and goes up to $150,640. Number 17. Audi Q6 e-tron 1,049 units sold in the last 30 days. Shoppers searching for a luxurious electric SUV have quite a few options these days, and Audi has added yet another to the list. The 2025 Q6 e-tron slotting between the Q4 e-tron and Q8 e-tron. It aims to be a solution for those who find the former a bit too small and the latter a bit too big. The interior is high-tech and handsomely styled with a curved display screen on the dashboard and sustainable materials used in the upholstery. The price of the Audi Q6 e-tron starts at $65,095 and goes up to $78,000. Number 16. Cadillac CT4 1,013 units sold in the last 30 days. The new Cadillac CT4 is the last American-made choice in the entry-level compact luxury sedan class, distinguishing itself with sharp styling on an athletic rear-wheel drive platform. 2 turbocharged 4-cylinder engines are available, and all-wheel drive is optional. The CT4 delivers flea-oded performance as long as you avoid the base 4-cylinder engine, but trails its European rivals when it comes to ride quality and interior refinement. But the interior quality falls short of rivals. Tight rear seat space, short on trunk room. The price of the Cadillac CT4 starts at $36,390 and goes up to $48,690. Number 15. Kia EV6. 984 units sold in the last 30 days. The new Kia EV6 shines thanks to potent powertrains, confident handling, lots of cool features, and an impressive maximum driving range. While it's a bit short on cargo space and the infotainment controls can be irksome, this Kia's combination of value, style, and performance makes it a strong contender among electric SUVs. The price of the Kia EV6 starts at $42,900 and goes up to $63,800. Number 14. Audi Q4 e-tron 876 units sold in the last 30 days. If you're shopping for a compact luxury EV SUV with a long driving range, The new Q4 e-tron and Q4 e-tron Sportback won't be your first choice. They don't lead the segment in that aspect. They do, however, deliver on Audi's tech-focused ethos and the brand's typical good looks outside and in. The main problem for the Q4 e-tron is that the competition is a step ahead in two key areas. Rivals like the Tesla Model Y and the Volvo EX40 offer more range and even faster charging. The price of the Audi Q4 e-tron starts at $51,095 and goes up to $66,095. Number 13. Mini Hardtop 2-door 792 units sold in the last 30 days. The Mini Cooper maintains a lot of what made the original Mini so popular. It's fun to drive and has easy-to-reach limits, and its diminutive size makes it a great city car. But the drawbacks include a serious lack of storage, lackluster fuel economy, and a convoluted infotainment system. The price of the Mini Hardtop 2-door starts at $25,800 and goes up to $35,400. Number 12. Infiniti QX55. 628 units sold in the last 30 days. The QX55 is one of a growing number of style overcapacity SUVs that take a conventional model and create a slicker-looking design by amputating part of the cargo area. Despite its uninspiring engine, the QX55 tackles corners admirably and provides a comfortable ride. If you're cross-shopping rakish compact SUVs from Germany, the Audi Q5 Sportback, BMW X4, and Mercedes-Benz GLC Coupe perform much better and feel more modern inside. The price of the Infiniti QX55 starts at $51,500 and goes up to $60,000. Number 11. Mitsubishi Mirage G4. 613 units sold in the last 30 days. The Mitsubishi Mirage G4 sedan would seem to be a good choice for people looking for these qualities in their next car. Along with the related Mirage hatchback, the G4 is one of just a few inexpensive small cars still on the market. Unfortunately, there's a big list of downsides you'll have to deal with when buying a Mirage as well. The price of the Mitsubishi Mirage G4 starts at $19,115 and goes up to $20,915. Number 10. Jaguar F-Pace 597 units sold in the last 30 days. With style as striking as its performance, the 2025 F-Pace is an example of how a car-focused brand can successfully create an SUV with strong familial ties. The latest F-Pace trades some of its all-out speed and performance for more comfort and fuel efficiency, and adds in some modern tech as well. We think that makes for a better overall package. The price of the Jaguar F-Pace starts at $57,000 and goes up to $92,400. Number 9. Maserati Grecale, 486 units sold in the last 30 days. It's difficult to stand out in the crowded luxury SUV segment, but the Maserati Grecale manages to do just that thanks to its distinct Italian design. Though it's the smallest and most affordable model in Maserati's SUV lineup, the 5-passenger Grecale's interior furnishings and design live up to the standards set by the brand's pricier models. Similarly priced Porsche Macan and BMW X3 models deliver a bit more power and polish from their powertrains, but their familiarity makes them feel a little less special than the Maserati Grecale. The price of the Maserati Grecale starts at $71,395 and goes up to $77,995. Number 8. Audi A6. 374 units sold in the last 30 days. The new Audi A6 remains a refined, poised luxury sedan with great driving dynamics. Its styling is modern yet understated, and its interior is well built and beautifully trimmed. Some rivals offer more user-friendly tech. The price of the Audi A6 starts at $58,100 and goes up to $73,350. Number 7. Jeep Grand Wagoneer 314 units sold in the last 30 days. With the Grand Wagoneer, Jeep has an upscale full-size SUV that packs almost every imaginable tech and luxury feature into its giant interior. The standard Grand is plenty huge, but those buyers wanting even more cargo room can option for the Grand Wagoneer L, which adds a full foot of length and an additional 16 cubic feet of space for gear and back. Max occupancy is 8 when optioned with a second-row bench. Otherwise, with captain's chairs in row 2, there's room for 7. And even the way back is roomy enough for full-size humans. If you dig the basic Grand Wagoneer package, but don't want or need all the high-end appointments, know that the standard Jeep Wagoneer is essentially the same vehicle stripped of some luxuries at a much lower starting price. The price of the Jeep Grand Wagoneer starts at $72,040 and goes up to $111,635. Number 6. Fiat 500e 298 units sold in the last 30 days. The new Fiat 500e is an all-new version. It's a little bigger than its predecessor, has up to an EPA-estimated 149 miles of range, and can charge much quicker than before. The new Fiat 500e should appeal to EV shoppers looking for something that's inexpensive, distinctively styled, and easy to park. The price of the Fiat 500e starts at $32,500 and goes up to $36,000. Number 5. Audi A7. 243 units sold in the last 30 days. As a luxury sedan, the Audi A7 is unusual. Yet it's a terrifically impressive machine with a supple interior, strong engine, and surprisingly sporty handling. There aren't many faults. However, its touchscreen can be distracting to use, so be sure to check it out before buying. The price of the Audi A7 starts at $72,000 and goes up to $82,450. Number 4. Alfa Romeo Tonale, 135 units sold in the last 30 days. It isn't often that a manufacturer transforms a hybrid into a non-hybrid. It's usually vice versa, but that is what Alfa Romeo has planned for the Tonale subcompact SUV. Since the model's release, it has only been offered as a plug-in hybrid in the US market, but still don't love its limited front headroom, and some people could find its infotainment system a hurdle to learn. And the PHEV trims are more expensive than many luxury SUV rivals. The price of the Alfa Romeo Tonale starts at $38,530 and goes up to $46,490. Number 3. Mitsubishi Outlander, plug-in hybrid. 94 units sold in the last 30 days. While its extra cost and the charging required to maximize efficiency might not make sense for most buyers, the Outlander PHEV is the best version of the Mitsubishi's largest and most comfortable model. This plug-in hybrid is considerably quicker than the standard Outlander, but gives up no ground in ride quality and general comfort in the process. It has a second row that's still a bit smaller than those in other two-row SUVs of the same size, and the third row is for emergencies at best. But the Outlander PEV is otherwise devoid of any real negatives. The price of the Mitsubishi Outlander plug-in hybrid starts at $40,345 and goes up to $50,345. Number 2. Audi S6. 72 units sold in the last 30 days. The new Audi S6 is a well-rounded luxury performance sedan that's comfortable on long drives and more than powerful enough for most drivers. However, the cabin is beginning to show its age, and trunk space isn't as generous as some competitors. The price of the Audi S6 starts at $75,900 and goes up to $84,100. Number 1. Hyundai Kona EV 34 units sold in the last 30 days. The new Hyundai Kona Electric kicks off its second generation with a new look, a roomier interior, and an entry-level short-range model for buyers. But less low-end power than before doesn't promise much performance and tiny frunk space. The price of the Hyundai Kona Electric starts at $32,675 and goes up to $41,045. This is the list of 20 worst-selling models. If you like this video, then hit the like button and subscribe this channel for more upcoming videos. Thanks for watching.